Welcome viewers. Today we'll be talking about the second-in-command in North Korea, Kim Yeo-jeong, regarding her disgraceful act that occurred at Walkerhill. I will share with you some of the shocking details today. In February of 2018, Kim Yeo-jeong crossed through our side of the Panmunjom to visit Pyeongchang for the 2018 Winter Olympics. Traveling through the city of Kaesong via Panmunjom, then arrived at Seoul Station. This is an interesting fact that someone that is second in command from the Kim royal family would boldly make a visit to the south after the two nations split. It is a rather interesting point, the fact that she wanted to do some sightseeing right outside of the Seoul station, but was not allowed to wander off due to the right-wing party's understanding of Kim Jong-un's need for absolute control. So she was directly placed onto the KTX train heading off to Pyeongchang. Now, before returning to Seoul on her overnight visit to Pyeongchang, where did Kim Yeo-jeong stay? Her overnight visit was spent at the Walkerhill Hotel. Of course, in the past, the North Korean delegates have stayed at the Walkerhill Hotel. Even though they stay at the Walkerhill Hotel due to security concerns, the North Korean delegation is wary of the hotel's name. That is due to the fact that during the Korean War, Lieutenant General Walton Walker was killed in an accident while fighting against the North. This is why North Koreans regard General Walker as an infamous figure, as this capable army general fought against the North Korean army invading the south, starting from Nakdong River and on. And his son was also a skilled Air Force pilot that died during the Korean War in battle. Nevertheless, the North Korean delegates need to utilize the designated accommodation at Walkerhill Hotel as recommended by our government due to its ideal location for security purposes. So, when the top female political figure stays at a place like this, various South Korean security agencies are involved. Knowing that one of the Kim royalties are staying overnight at the hotel, one of the more important figures of North Korea, how would our government agencies deal with this? They would do what they can to discover or confirm the true identity of this leader. And the key to this is obtaining DNA evidence left behind. Of course, in the past, Kim Jong-nam has visited Japan frequently. And beginning with Kim Jong-nam, there is someone that obtained Kim Il-sung's DNA as well. This was a South Korean lawyer that was able to discreetly remove a napkin used by Kim Il-sung after offering to fill the leader's water cup during her visit to the north. As Kim Il-sung was eating, she was able to quickly grab the napkin and bring it back with her. Since I cannot reveal more than this fact, that's all I'll say about how the DNA was gathered of the former leader. So, what kind of precautions would Kim Yeo-jeong take to conceal DNA evidence from the enemy nations? From defecation to urination, as well as any strand of hair, must be controlled, and any remains must be collected and taken away with the delegation. Knowing that there are agents prepared to gather any physical markers of the female leader, the prevention team of the North came well prepared. Even back in February of 2020, when Kim Jong-un visited Vietnam for the second North Korea summit, the Unit 974, the Supreme Guard Command Unit, hauled everything away, including the mattress used by the leader, once the summit was concluded. If North Korea could have used one of their trains all the way to Walkerhill Hotel, they probably would have brought their own mattress for Kim Yeo-jeong's use. But because she had to make the transfer at the Seoul station publicly, the North Korean delegate probably chose not to appear paranoid to all the media that would have been present at the station. However, this was not a concern in Vietnam, as Kim Jong-un's private train, carrying his personal effects, were transported to and from the site. Okay. The second-in-command Kim Yeo-jeong, who is known to wield her absolute power over others in the north, she, who is of the Baekdu lineage, had to sit on this premium toilet in one of the finest hotels while squatting over some plastic covers, enduring the unpleasant odors that emanate from the stagnant pools of urine and fecal matter, which then gets double or triple sealed by the Unit 974 to be carried under protection back to Pyongyang to be discarded secretly, hoping that it wouldn't be simply tossed into the Daedong River. Such unseemly sight appears completely unnecessary even for a country isolated from others. And this gives us some insight into how the third generations of this North Korean dynasty deals with the psychological effects of trying to hold together a kingdom, falling apart every day to desperately keep their positions, ruling over those unfortunate many. Thank you for tuning in today.